Today, we're going to pull back the curtain and go inside Roblox to really understand their legendary Hack Week. It's this high-stakes, super high-energy event where innovation happens at a massive, massive scale.
But let's get one thing straight right away. This is not some casual week off. As one person who was there put it, it's intense. And you know what? That intensity is the secret ingredient we're going to unpack today. It's the fuel for a really unique kind of creativity and collaboration.
So, here's how we're going to break it all down. First, we'll cover what a Hack Week even is. Then, we're diving straight into what we're calling the innovation pressure cooker. We'll see how connections get forged in code, watch the journey from total chaos to creation, and finally, we'll understand why this 1 week matters so much.
All right, so what is this call to adventure all about? Let's get into the fundamentals of what a Hack Week is and why a company like Roblox even does it.
Okay, so at its core, Hack Week is this one dedicated week for pure, unadulterated creative passion. It's a time when employees get their green light to just build whatever improvements they can think of, totally free from the usual constraints of their day-to-day jobs.
And this isn't some new, passing trend. The 2025 event was their 15th Hack Week. That's right, 15th. It's a tradition that's really deeply embedded in the company's DNA, and it shows you just how committed they are to this whole model of innovation.
Yeah, internally, people really see the event as a showcase for the best of Roblox culture. It's like a concentrated dose of everything the company stands for. Okay, this brings us to what we're calling the innovation pressure cooker. This is where the ordeal really begins, and you're going to feel the pace pick up a lot.
This quote just captures the tension perfectly. There's this one single thing that's driving everyone, a looming deadline. The pressure to actually deliver something real, something tangible, in such a short amount of time is just immense. And look at this timeline. It really shows you just how compressed the week is. I mean, teams are going from just an idea to a shipped product in a single work week. There is absolutely, positively no time to waste. Can you imagine this? An entire week of just intense work, collaboration, and constant problem solving. And it all comes down to this one final, frantic push. Just 2 hours left to make it happen. Wow. But all of this intense pressure, it has this really fascinating side effect. It acts like a catalyst, you know? It transforms colleagues into true allies and forges these incredibly powerful connections. So let's explore that transformation.
You see, the teams aren't siloed off. They are intentionally built to be cross-functional, bringing together engineers, designers, and product managers who might not ever work together normally. And that mix of different perspectives is absolutely crucial.
The sheer amount of time people spend together in that pressure cooker environment, well, it's like a fast track to building relationships. People aren't just building products, they're building real, lasting bonds.
And the benefits here go way beyond just the code. Participants build this incredible network across the whole company. They get a crash course on how other systems work, they get exposure way outside their normal job, and they walk away with genuinely valuable new relationships. All right, now for the reward. After a whole week of what seems like organized chaos, what actually comes out of it? Let's take a look at how all this frenetic energy gets channeled into tangible, celebrated creations. You know, even the judging process itself reflects the event's collaborative spirit. Get this, everyone who participates also gets a say in judging the first round. It's this remarkably democratic and inclusive way to evaluate all the hard work. And these projects, they aren't just for fun. They tackle core company priorities. You see a focus on really critical areas like safety and civility, artificial intelligence, and even genre expansion, you know, pushing into totally new types of experiences on the platform. In fact, a lot of the features you might use today likely started as just a wild idea right here. And this quote really captures that feeling at the end of the week, this sense of shared awe and just mutual respect for the incredible quality and capability that your colleagues show when they're given this unique kind of freedom. So what's the elixir here? What's the lasting value of this incredibly intense week? Let's distill those big picture takeaways and really understand why this whole event is so important. Well, think about it. A normal week is about execution, right? It's about focusing on a defined roadmap. But Hack Week, it has completely different goals. It's all about sparking brand new ideas and building those absolutely crucial cross-company connections. It's a very strategic break from the norm. And how does it feel for the people actually doing it? This quote just sums it up beautifully. The experience is described as mind-blowing,
unexpected, deeply fulfilling, and, maybe most importantly, really fun. I mean, that is a powerful combination.
So ultimately, when you boil it all down, Hack Week is way more than just an event on the calendar. It's a microcosm of the company's entire culture, a living, breathing demonstration of their commitment to innovation, to creativity, and to collaboration.
And that leaves us with a final thought to chew on. A really powerful question, not just for Roblox, but for any organization, or hey, even for ourselves. What if your biggest breakthroughs are only 1 week away?